Well, here we go, diggers. Morning one, day one, Detectorcon, Northwood tie detecting. There's some wonderful chaps that I was sharing beers with last night. No doubt they'll be talking to us later on. But I mean, look at this place. It's buzzing, all these detectorists ready to go, all these humans not worried about, you know, the world. We're just going to go out and try and find some stuff. Weather's looking great. Ground's a little bit hard over here, but this is the event area, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit better. A little bit softer further round. There's a whole bunch of land to go to. 900 acres in total, 48 different areas. So watch this space because I hope it's going to be epic. So enough from me. We're just waiting for the briefing. I'll see you on first hole. Well, there it is, diggers. First signal. Sounds like it's quite close to the surface, but all will be revealed in a minute. See you in a minute. Yeah, well, I sort of thought that it was close to the surface, and it sounds like it is, so it just sounds like it's in there. So we'll just get a little dig with the tool, see if that'll get it, see if it's digging an actual hole. Oh, hold on. If you guys can see that. That's looking healthy. Don't know, what are we thinking there? It's looking coin, isn't it? Is it going to fool us and be a button? I don't know. Right, I'll just come back to you. I'm just going to take a couple of photographs and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. Just taking a couple of quick photographs. But should we have a look at it? See what it is? Oh, it's looking pretty green. That's a great imprint. That's a great start. Very, very thin. Look at that. Ooh. What is that going to be? All of a sudden I'm thinking button. Let's check it out anyway and see what happens. Yeah, really not sure now. Can't feel anything on the back of it. Can't see anything on the back of it. No, still none the wiser. Well, there we go. First hole. Button stroke coin. Who knows? See you in a bit. So I was just wandering along, little six, low six, kicked the dirt around. I didn't film the signal because there's been 2 or 3 bits and bobs I've picked up that were low numbers, but that's what it is, and I've got no idea what it could be. It's got like a light green tint to it, and it looks kind of thin, but I've got no idea what it is yet. So I'm just going to grab a picture or two, and then I'll come back to you and we'll do a bit of a reveal. Here we go then. So let's hope it's something. It's quite tough, that bit of ground that it's in, bit of clod that it's in. What are we still thinking? Thinking anything? Oh, it's very green, whatever it is, and it's very small. Still not sure. Something round. It's very light. I don't want to press it or rub it or anything because it feels incredibly delicate, really fragile. But who knows? Something that will never be identified. There we go. It just shows that actually you just need to look at those low numbers on the knocks because you never know, right? Well, diggers, here's another one of the low ones. See you in a minute. Right guys, we'll come to the pointer. It's in this bit. But what is it going to be in this bit? It's little, whatever it is, so looking for something tiny, which I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do with one hand. Oh, thought I felt something hard, but not. We're not getting a lot out of that, are we? Let's put that down and well, that's it, look at that, the tiniest little pea of lead. Yeah, tiny little pea of lead. I'll tell you something, if you're catching them you're not missing much. See you in a bit. That's a good one guys. 15, 16. come back to you in a minute. Well, there it is. Not sure what it is yet, I ain't got it out the hole yet. Not sure. It's a broken bit of something. I guess something that was cast, so maybe not too old. I'll give it a clean. If it's anything, I'll come back to you. It's alright. Well, change fields, guys. The plough that I was on is just beyond those trees, onto this nice little sort of hillside pasture. And first signal, a beautiful 15-16 both ways. So we're definitely getting involved with this one. See you soon. Yeah, so I flipped the lid. Apparently it's still in hole. Can see something sort of greenish. Just about there, look. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ah, look at that. I don't know what that is. It looks like a musket ball, but it's not white or even grey. It's kind of green. Well, that's interesting. There we go, into the fine spot. Well, there's the next one. Sort of 11, 12, 13. A little bit broken, but you know, I'm out here to dig, so that's what I'm going to do. So a little bit of an excavation going on. Got a lid out. Took a couple of scoops out. It's just in the side there, look. Just missed it ever so slightly. But it's nothing that the digging tool can't rectify. So let's give that a little bit of persuasion and just still missed it again. There's a little bit of something. I wonder if that's it. Yep, that's it, whatever it is. I think. Look at that. How are you right down there? Oh, it's an heartbreaker. How are you right down there? Oh, on to the next one. Okay guys, there's the next one. Sort of mid-tone. 10, 11. Let's go. Alright guys, so lid's out. Still in the hole by all accounts. It's small, whatever it is. Let's take a scoop out, see if we can see it. Hold on. Pointer's going mental. Look at that. Can you see it? Let me see if I can point to it. Hang on, one sec. If you can see it because of the light. Oh, you little beauty. Oh, look at that. What is that? I wonder who he is. That's that's been well cut and clipped, hasn't it? Look at that. Body long cross though, whatever it is. Well, you know what, that's the first significant find of the day. What have we got now? 11:30. Had a couple of toasted coins, button and so forth, and then that has just popped up. Look where we are as well. Just on this big pasture, look. This old bridge and stuff. Well, there we are, look at that. Well, that's absolutely awesome. Half enamoured. Beautiful. I was on the way back to the van actually, but I think I might have a look around this area just for a little while. There we go. Beautiful. Well, that's decent dig, isn't it? It sounds to me like it's quite close to the surface as well. Yep, definite digger. See you in a minute. Well, there it is, diggers. It did take a bit of digging actually, which was weird because I thought it was on the surface, but that's what's popped out, look. Something small, thin, round, interesting. Let's break it open. Yeah, I think I'm feeling a button shank. Yeah. There it is. Another outbreaker. Whoop. Chucked it back in the hole. There it is, another outbreaker. Well, on to the next one. There you go, diggers. First signal back after lunch. Let's go. Well, I flipped the diggers and it was still in the hole, so I took a little scoop out and there it is. I mean, look at that thing. Oh, good Lord. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look at the size of that thing. Dear me, it looks like the head off a missile, never mind a bullet. Look at that thing. Dear me. Well, whoever it was aimed at, it obviously didn't hit because it's still very well intact. And I'll tell you something, if you got hit by that, you were in big trouble. It's definitely by far and away the largest bullet I've ever found. There we go. First signal. Here we go. Alright, diggers. Steady 13-14. Let's investigate. So it's just here, still in the hole. See if we can scoop it out. See if that's got it. Looks white. That's not what we was hoping for, is it? Oh well, on to next. Well, diggers, that's the end of day one. It's been warm, it's been hot, it's been cloudy, it's been humid, it's been hard, it's been soft, it's been sand, it's been concrete. It's been a whole different bunch of stuff. But it's been all right. Yeah, it has. I've just been over to the main tent where there's a finds tent, a finds box type stall. Some super smart people in there who were able to identify most things. As you've seen from the video, I found that really nice cut half, and they've identified it with the money and the mint and everything from virtually nothing. There's hardly anything left. I mean, not only is it cut in half, but it's massively clipped as well. So how they've done that is incredible. But it's I'm pretty pleased because it's actually gone in the finds cabinet, which is probably only about, I don't know, maybe 20-25 things in there. There's maybe half a dozen Roman bits and bobs, a few coins, part of a brooch and some other bits and bobs, and there's a couple of nice bits of milled silver, maybe 4 or 5 hammers. There's an amazing James, I think it is, a really big, probably a shilling or something. That's a beautiful coin. So there's a few really nice bits and bobs come up. So looking forward to tomorrow. New fields. I think there's more land tomorrow than there was today. There's still a few people, the old diehards out there. I can see them on the bits of pasture, on the rolling pasture out there. But I'm done for today. So for me, it's time to get involved with this. Maybe get my head down at about, I don't know, 9-10 o'clock or something tonight, get a decent night's sleep, and then get up nice and early, be ready for tomorrow, and carry on digging. So thanks for watching today, and part 2 will come tomorrow. See you in a bit.
She's on my mind. Look at her back, she looks so fine. She's the best girl I ever had. So that's gonna make me feel so sad. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hush, hush. I thought I heard you calling my name. Now hush.
Here we go guys, first target of the morning, new day, new fields and so forth. There we go, see you in a minute. Alright guys, well it's still in the hole, still down the bottom there look, which is a good sign. Take a few scoops out. I think I can see something, although I'm not sure. Getting down to a different layer of soil, so it's ways down there for sure. There we are, I've just moved it, look. Hold on. Looks like a bit of round in the ground. Can you see that? Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's all of a sudden became quite interesting. Hello, look at that, what is that? That looks as though it's got 3 holes in it purposefully. But what it is, I'm not entirely sure. But that's not a bad start, is it? First signal, new field, first morning, new morning, sorry. There we go, on to the next one. There's the next one guys. Sounds great that one. Well, sorry about cutting you short on that one. There was a couple of people shouting at me from behind my ear, so there it is. Beautiful little Roman. Not sure what, and the bust side might clean up a bit nicer, but we can't really see much as it is. So what a great start to the morning. Been digging 45 minutes, found a weird lead thing with holes in, and now a little Roman. There we go. May continue. Alright guys, so next target over. I didn't record the signal because it was a bit of a dodgy 10, but managed to find whatever it is. You see that there? See it? Yeah, you're going to have to be careful about getting that out because it looks quite small and fragile, so see if we can just get in the back of it a little. Well, that's it, whatever that is. Sorry about the interference, there's about 100 detectors around me. I don't know what that is. Anybody got any ideas on that? It looks old, doesn't it? Who knows? Right from down there, look. On to the next one. Here's the next one. I'm sort of digging all these because just up here there's a whole bunch of Roman stuff being found. This is where I've just got a coin, an arrowhead, all sorts of bits and bobs have come up, so I'm digging any dodgy signals. Well, plugs out guys. It's just down here, I've loosened it already, look. Not sure if it's in that bit or that bit. Oh, hold on. It's in that bit, there's something in there, look. See it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that. I think it's a button. Look at that for a button. Wow, that is the coolest button I think I've ever found. Oh, yeah, look at that. No idea on age, but it's nice. I mean, it's got some age to it clearly, but what a thing that is. That is a really cool button. I love it. Cool. On to the next one. Well guys, that's the end of a festival for me. It's a little bit shorter than I would have liked, and I got the couple of little bits and bobs of Roman this morning, which was great, but I've had to cut it short because my van's broke down, so I've had all the faff with trying to arrange recovery. Took me about an hour and a half to do that. Very, very long story, which I won't bore you with. So it's kind of cut my day short, and it's put a little bit of a taint on the weekend, but listen, it happens, right? I've met some really great people. It's been lovely to get out here, digging on some new land, and find a bit of Roman, and I hammered yesterday, so we're not going to grumble at that. So listen, thanks for watching. Sorry it went a little bit longer, and see you on the next one. Cheers. Well guys, there's a quick roundup of my Detectorcon weekend finds. There's a few things on there that you didn't see, including the cat. Go away. Yeah, there's quite a few things on there you didn't see on the film, just because there were dodgy signals, or you know, I was digging button after button after button, so I just didn't repeat it and so forth. But there's a pewter spoon bowl there, one of them thingies, that giant bullet that I did get on film, a bunch of buttons, not quite sure whether these are buttons or coins, one of them wooden rivet type things, 2 or 3 musket balls, bit of a buckle, again some more buttons. I think that's the remains of a Roman coin. That's the Roman coin you did see on film. That's the one that you didn't, and that's because it was the very last, more or less the last thing I did before the breakdown truck came, and my phone battery went flat, so that was hilarious. This amazing button that I think I did catch on film, and then this curious lead thingy with 3 obvious holes, and of course the hammered half. So that's my roundup for the weekend at Detectorcon. It was a great weekend. Digging was a little slow in times, but organisationally it was great. Good bands, good beer, you know, just generally a whole bunch of good people there as well. So really good weekend, and I look forward to the repeat next year if there is one. So that's it. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.